So up here we have tape on the floor, basically fanned out. You guys don't have tape on the floor, but really what we're doing is we got 5 different spots, 1 directly in front, and if you can imagine 2 to each side. And so what we're gonna do is, if you just stand there, you're gonna get your balance on either leg right now, probably your sound side, and then we're doing heel strikes. So what you're gonna do is, Don, you're just gonna go to this first spot. Yep, okay, and then you just drive your heel into the ground, okay? So out to the side, drive it into the ground. The second spot, the third spot, was I off counting? And then all the way across. Yeah. And so this just gives you a good idea that you know your prosthetic foot is in contact with the ground so that you know you can safely transition over it. So you can work across and then work back the other way.
I haven't done these in a while without toes. That's hard.
So we'll go back the other way.
Bring the prosthesis behind you, like a little bit. Back up a little bit more. There you go, just like that. So,
Good? Good.
okay. What I want you to do when you do it is go ahead and set. I want you to actually initiate flexion of that knee so you're pushing.
And are you comfortable standing on your leg and doing the other side?
On the back wall. We'll see
Doing this leg?
Yep.
snap. You see how I'm, okay, so, strike. Okay. What kind of knee do you have?
And then the heel strike, you can do the other leg too. It's not necessarily as important to focus on the heel strike, but if you're balancing on your prosthesis and doing your sound side, then you're working on balancing on the prosthesis also.
Can you get it to bend? Transfer your weight more over to the prosthesis. Like load the toe. Like when I say to go set, just try to, load the toe now go to strike. Okay, that's good. Yeah, get this foot closer, like on the tape. There you go. So now, an advanced version of this that we could do. So we have the different numbers on there. So a big thing, so we're doing the heel strikes, right? And you can see we have a different number grid. So a lot of times we're talking about, now we're just doing the exercise, but we talked about balance and strength training. So if we do things where if you start striking and you start crossing over, this changes where our balance point is, doesn't it? And it also works on the control. So if I call different numbers out, so now I'll say set, 2. See, now that's different, isn't it? Yeah. So, but this is a more advanced version of what we're trying to do. So if I say strike 4, okay, well, let's do, just try. Like it goes as far as you can. If you make it, it doesn't, and I'm not going to let you fall, but strike 4. So it just, what isn't going to happen just happened. Okay. But see what we're doing there, and sometimes to progress on the prosthesis, we have to get a little bit out of our comfort zone, don't we? Right. I mean, that's really, and this is the nice thing, what we have here is we have a controlled environment where I could say to you, like what just happened, I got you. Okay. Right? You see, but remember the first time we went home, and we had to go up and down stairs, or you maybe even didn't have a prosthesis and we had to transfer? That was intimidating, wasn't it? Very and I tell people, and I'm sure if you talk to but we're always telling them, it's like, hey, I've been where you are. As we get along this journey, and you've been wearing a prosthesis for 9 years, we can still push ourselves.